Cocaine's a trip.
Yeah. You know what else is a trip?
What?
Road trips.
Road trips are fun.
I want to go on a road trip one day, like across the fucking world.
Oh, yeah, you're getting boats for that one.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get a boat car.
Oh, hell yeah. Get a hovercraft like Top Gear.
Hey, have you seen that they have those, right?
What?
There's like trucks or something that fucking
Yeah, they have
drive
them.
on the ground and then
Yeah.
they float away on a boat. I mean, as a boat.
Yeah, they have them, but they're not very good.
You don't think you can sail across the ocean in one?
You could try.
Like, let's say I left from New York and I wanted to go across the Atlantic to like England or something.
Okay.
You don't think like a car boat could make it?
I guess I'm trying to think of something funny to say, but no, I don't think a car boat's gonna make it across an ocean.
Why not though? It'd have to be like waterproof, like super sealed.
But navigation systems, or
Well, they would have one.
like
They'd probably have one if it's a car boat.
But,
The
like,
all boats have them.
Yeah, boats have like bows and sterns, and the dynamics have to keep it afloat and from rolling. Here's a car going across the ocean. I love to get giant storms with giant waves rock.
Well, that's what I'm
fuck
saying.
out of
You seal it up.
Seal it up.
And then-
You're tumbling in water. You're lost
Yeah,
as
but
fuck.
no. Yeah, so you seal it up. So you just like you take the tumble, you take the fucking thrashing
Yeah.
around of the waves, and then like when shit calms down, you might not be upside down. You might be upside down.
Yeah.
But say if you're upside down, it would have like some sort of paddle that like flips you over or something.
Okay.
Something like that.
What's gonna be your power source?
But I mean, if I could ever invent that, probably gas. A lot of gas.
Okay. Yeah, have fun sailing across the Atlantic. I'll see you in London in about 6 hours.
You know what? I will take you up on that offer.
Okay.
Well, it's not going to be right now, but one day when I have a car boat,
Oh man,
we'll see.
just wear a wetsuit. And have some scuba
No,
gear
it's
in
going to
the
be
car.
sealed. It's going to be sealed. It's going to be like half submarine, half car,
Oh, okay.
but probably not going to be able to submerge.
Oh, NASA wants, not wants to, but some NASA dudes came up with just the concept of sending a submersible, a submersible to, I think Saturn's moon, Titan. It has
like a submarine. or
yeah,
something?
because it has methane seas. The seas are made of methane. And go in and dive down and just check it all out and see what the seas are made of and how
Oh,
deep they go and
shit.
shit.
How do they know? Like, how do they know that shit's going to be able to like withstand methane or whatever? How do they even know that's even fucking methane?
Well,
And what if it's like Mars acid, just like
Mars acid?
destroys it right when they fucking drop it?
No,
Just, like,
because
disintegrates.
the satellite, the probes they sent by planets, some of them have chemical. The cameras have chemical analyses on them and stuff. I don't know if the cameras have them, but they have instruments, so that they take a reading of the atmosphere or the surface. This is harder than it sounds, but a lot more complicated. But they pretty much just take readings and they can analyze it through their chemistry gear. I forgot what it's called, a spectrograph or something. But it just analyzes what the material is made of. So yeah, there's methane seas, and they know stuff will be able to test. So they'll test it here on Earth because they can.
They've never actually had a sample, like a scoop of Mars methane, have they? So how do they know that shit? Like, what if it's
You mean Titan?
no the submersible? You said that
Yeah,
they're sending there.
but it's going to Titan, not
Yeah.
Mars.
Oh yeah, whatever. What is it? The moon or
It's-
moon of Saturn? What
It's
was
one
it?
of the moons of Saturn.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, still, it's like
Yeah, but how
What-
did
I don't
how did
know.
they know? How did they know people would land on the moon? They just went for it. They did the calculations. They knew what they knew about physics and shit. And they just went for it. and They made it.
that's true.
So
But they also could have had giant moon monsters that they didn't know
Oh.
about. And yeah, that's true. They took a chance.
the science is about taking chances.
Yeah.
It's like you have no idea what's out there. You just take chances and see what's out there. That's discovery. That's exploration. But yeah, so that's just a concept, but it's not gonna like probably ever happen in our lifetime. I mean, it might. Who knows?
You know what is gonna happen?
What?
The boat car
Okay.
across the Atlantic.
The boat car. Okay.
It's
If I
gonna-
see that, if I see you leave New York and then hit the shores of England, I'm gonna give you mad props.
I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna do like a boat wheelie onto the shore.
Nice. Arriving in style.
Yep.
Flashy entrance. When you get out, you better yell, "Oranges are cars!"
Oh, you fucking know it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Maybe, one day we'll see you driving your car boat on the methane seas of Titan.
You know, it's a possibility. Yeah.
We get NASA on board. We can write them an email, get them to strap your car boat to a rocket, and send you.
Now you're just being ridiculous. All right. But you want to smoke another bowl?
Oh, do that. Okay. Gosh.
Alright. So, you can see the pipe.
So what?
I've been thinking about this a lot,
Yeah.
especially playing H1.
All right.
Let's say like right now, like all of a sudden, like the zombie apocalypse happened, like faster than you could fucking even imagine.
Okay.
It's like, what would you do right now? Because I know you don't own a gun. I don't own a gun.
No.
What would we do right now?
Fuck. We have to go somewhere secure. I mean, first check on our families, make sure our families are safe, get our families, and then go somewhere fucking secure. Like I'm not saying to a random ass location, but where there's most likely going to be the most help. You know? I mean, there's going to be a lot of people going there, but it's our best chance, I think.
Yeah.
If it just happened, I would not be ready. I mean, I'm never going to be ready for a zombie apocalypse.
I know, but I've also been thinking about this.
Yeah.
If zombies like really are like would like all they do is like walk over to you like,
Yeah.
I don't think like there would ever be any chance of it getting to the point where it would be like Walking Dead status, you know? Because they'd be like too slow still. Like we would just have
Yeah.
armies and we just take them all out.
That's
like,
the problem.
faster than shit.
But yeah, so I agree with that. But I think the big problem is when you go into buildings. You can get so cornered in there. If hordes just walk in, block your exit, and they're in the building, you're screwed.
Yeah, but like
You gotta be out in the open for that to work.
I just think like if anything like that ever happened, we wouldn't even let it get to horde
Oh yeah.
status.
Oh okay. Oh you mean let's do. Oh
If,
okay.
but that's if they were all walkers.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
what was that movie War Z or
World War Z.
World
yeah.
War Z? Had they sprinted and shit.
Yeah.
Now that's a different story.
Yeah.
If they were fucking super fast zombies
And
that
they're
just
stronger too.
stronger, just
yeah.
spread virus fast as fast. I think that's the most. Like if something like that happened, zombies were like fast and shit.
That
Like
would suck,
that's
yeah.
that's when shit would be crazy. That's
Yeah.
when I don't know if we'd be able to like handle all of it. Like it would just happen so fast. Like
Well, it
next
depends
person
on
to another.
with any infection. It always just cut off the routes of transmission. If you do that, you can stop it. But if you can't, it spreads. You're screwed.
Yeah.
Yeah, zombie apocalypse. That Ebola stuff last year was pretty crazy.
Yeah. Ebola.
Yeah.
I got Ebola of weed.
Ah, nice.
Also, again with the slow zombies. You're right, and if bodies were, if they were actually dead, somehow walking though, but like if their body was actually dead, it would be like it would like decompose,
Yeah.
and like eventually like their legs would just break and they wouldn't be able to walk anymore.
Yeah.
So that would happen to a lot of them. That's true, over time. But
Yeah.
I just don't think it would ever get to that point if they were walkers.
Yeah. I
Like
mean,
they'd be too slow. Like how could some dumb fucking thing that all it wants to do is eat your brains, like fucking destroy the world by its kind?
yeah.
Like it's slow, dumb. Like I don't know. Like, it's just not. I don't think it's
Yeah, I don't think
it's possible.
I remember Chris Boney was all into getting ready for the zombie apocalypse. He was like, I don't know if he was doing for it, but he had a lot of guns. He was getting all like survival ready and shit. Ever seen Doomsday Preppers?
I think so. I think I see like one episode.
That's weird. People get crazy.
Yeah. You see that guy that has a zombie-proof house?
Yeah.
It's like you push a button, there's like metal walls that come down up from it.
I think I saw that.
Like blocks the whole house.
Yeah.
I needed that for my ex-girlfriend.
Ah, hell yeah. That'd be good. Metal doors. A metal blockade.
That's still something.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to. I don't know, zombies are weird. I think it's just like, for a lot of people, like, I really think the appeal of zombies for a lot of people in a zombie apocalypse, I think the reason, you don't hear about it, but I think one of the reasons it's gotten so much popularity is because a lot of people have that dream, like, if a zombie apocalypse happened, and this is the idealistic version that movies and TV shows us, but you just get with a group, and society is pretty much done at that point, right? So society kind of starts over. So no matter what you were, you could have been a billionaire, or you could have been like a fry cook at McDonald's. But now the zombie apocalypse has happened, and the whole world is shit. You're equal again. Like, society starts over. Like, everyone's just trying to survive. Everyone's doing the same thing, just trying to survive. You know, there's no like classes and shit. I think that appeals to a lot of people. It's like a different society where everyone's equal. No, I mean, not everyone would be equal by any means, but I don't know.
Well, everyone's fucked.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Everyone just has to survive.
Everyone that's alive is fucked.
Yeah,
it's all about survival.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know there's like people that are like praying for a zombie apocalypse and stuff, but it's just unless they're like super fucking genetically like enhanced speed zombies. Sorry. No doom for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. I think I think one of the scariest things, even though I think they're awesome, but nuclear war. A Redditor wrote a little post about how scary nuclear war would be, and I never thought about this from this perspective, but if nukes start going off, if they there's air burst and ground burst nukes, so if nukes start going off, so let's say we're dealing with ground burst. I'm not a nuclear person, so I don't know if this is all accurate, but so ground burst bombs are going off, so they start destroying cities, like at the ground level, structural level. And all emergency services are flooded. Hospitals are done. Emergency services are out of function at that point. Then the government starts to get involved. And then you think about, so your city's done. But then you start to think about airburst nukes. And if that shit happens, they generate giant EMPs when they go off. Everything, phones, all electronics will be absolutely done.
Yeah.
And it's like no communication, no electronics, no communication at all, no emergency services, nothing coming, nothing happening. Power shuts down, water, stuff, food places get outrun quickly. Food places are done in the first day or so. Everything's just dark, and everything's just society just stops functioning. Stops functioning, and fucking, it would be horrible. It would be bad.
Yeah. Why does you ever wonder if North Korea actually will nuke us one day?
I think they might try one day, but I'm gonna say try, definitely try, because the missiles that they have right now, I guess, could reach California.
Yeah.
But the ones they've launched just don't work, and it's more complicated than just launching a missile. I don't know. I mean, if they did, the whole world would be against this one isolated, secluded country. They have no allies. China wouldn't back them. China's their only ally, pretty much. China wouldn't back them up, and North Korea would be done. I don't know. I'd be more worried about Russia, I think, or the Middle East. Like Pakistan and India hate each other, and they both have nukes, and they're border each other.
Yeah.
I think we're safe. I don't know.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Yeah. Yeah, nukes are scary. But you know what's crazy? The nukes they have, like, nukes are so advanced now. I think, from what I read, I have to do more reading, but the U.S., so what happens, do you know what nukes, good nukes do?
There's such thing as a good nuke?
Yeah, because Korea's nukes suck.
Okay, like well-made nukes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
USA.
Yeah, USA, Russia, they have good ones.
Yeah.
What they do, they launch the missile into space. It goes from space, right? And then it curves around the Earth to its target. And as it's re-entering, it shoots off the head, and the head can hold up to, multiple warheads, and it shoots multiple warheads at multiple targets. And
Damn.
I think the U.S. has one that I read that can hold 4 warheads, so it can launch at 4 targets coming down from space.
Yeah.
Russia has one, I think, it can hold 9 warheads.
Jesus.
And they've detonated the biggest nuke ever, so Russia has a lot of nukes.
Man.
Yeah,
I
nuclear.
wonder why they have so many nukes, but it's like they won't ever use them.
I hope not.
I mean, yeah. I
But
hope
see,
not.
that's why you have them, because you don't know who else is going to use them against you.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, there's a whole deproliferation movement around the world, and that's to get rid of nukes. They're trying to get countries to stop trying to get nukes,
Yeah,
or
right.
get rid of the ones they already have.
Yeah. I think like as long as if it's possible to make in our realm of possibilities on our Earth, it's gonna be made.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Whether it's for destruction or like world domination.
And you know what's sad
It's
about
gonna
most technologies, even if they have the most fascinating, useful applications, a lot of them are always turned into destructive inventions.
Yeah.
It's like, you create something powerful, someone's gonna use it to destroy. And that's what humans do. So I don't know. And humans are weird. There's so much hope in humanity, but there's just so much evil.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nukes.
One day, shit hits the fan. Probably, go live with Scott
Oh, nice.
in the Hobbit hole.
Heck yeah. There you go. That's a good plan. I'm sure it'll survive. Somebody should nuke the Shire and find out.
Oh man, that'd be crazy. I wonder if Gandalf could cast a spell and block a nuke.
Oh, somebody's been posting Lord of the Rings explanations, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I had no idea how in deep Lord of the Rings mythology goes.
Really?
There's 2 gods that created the whole there's 3 gods or something. They created the whole Middle Earth, and then they had people. They had angels and sub-gods. They had sub-gods that did all this stuff around Middle Earth, that created races and shit. And then sub-gods went bad and had minions, and one of the minions was Sauron. And I guess Gandalf, and there's 4 wizards in the world, and they're demigods. So Gandalf's pretty much a god.
Really?
Yeah.
Was that explained in the books or something?
Well, it's I think it's not in the books, but
I never read the books really.
J.R. Tolkien, he created a whole universe of Lord of the Rings. Everything was explained.
Oh, it's kind of like Star Wars. Doesn't Star Wars have a religion? Or
No,
some
they didn't really get into
type of religion, or
They didn't really get into where stuff was created. They just had the Force.
there's just always the Force.
Yeah, but no, the Force was only for Jedi. It's no, the common people didn't really believe it. I don't think.
Huh? So the Force is
It's just
a
the
godly
Jedi's.
power. Yeah, if you think about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wish I had a lightsaber.
man, I wish I had Jedi. I mean, my 2 top powers would be first teleportation, and second to have Jedi powers, have Force powers.
If I were to choose one, I'd have a hard time choosing between like being like super strong and just being like able to fucking like knock out like 300-pounders in one punch or something, or like being able to fly, or being invisible. Being able to go invisible would be cool. If you were invisible, you could walk into a bank, steal all the cash.
How would you do all this though?
Somehow. Yeah, they might see floating.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Floating money.
But also, like, you can't, like, there's junkie, you have to, like, wait, go in the vault before they close it, wait all night in the vault when they open in the morning, just walk everything out or something like that. See, that's why I like teleportation. You just teleport into the vault at night or whatever and just teleport out with all the money.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, teleportation would be pretty cool. Actually, I changed it. No, that's mine.
Hell yeah. You can do anything with teleportation.
It's cool. Like, you teleport, you have massive strength.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And you can shoot lightning bolts out of your dick.
Yeah, there you go.
What about that?
Yeah. But, superpowers.
Where's my weed?
I thought you put it up there.
We need
Oh, it's
more.
right there.
Oh.
On the laptop.
Oh. So, we're supposed to be doing this podcast thing.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah.
See what happens.
Yeah. Definitely.
It's gonna be weird.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Might get a little dangerous.
A little dangerous, a little sketchy. We're gonna commit.
I think we'll end with that.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Until next time. When you come.